My name is Monica Luke, member of the CLM Solution Delivery Team. In this video, we'll be exploring how to reduce costs using continuous improvement. Everyone knows that building software is iterative. It takes several tries to get the software just right. Continuous improvement assists teams in getting things just right as they identify their best practices, deal with compliance requirements, and mature their process. Continuous improvement reduces costs by enabling breakthrough improvement by the ongoing adoption and reuse of best practices and automation to reduce manual, non-creative, and error-prone tasks. By promoting incremental project improvement by on-the-fly modifications of views on team and individual status. An example of breakthrough improvement is the use and reuse of project templates. Let's take a look at some of the out-of-the-box templates that help teams apply common process to their projects. In the Lifecycle Project Administration tool, we have templates that create linked projects across all the disciplines. Once you've selected the best match for your organization, we can further look at the processes for the individual disciplines. These templates can be modified for your team or project needs to encapsulate your best practices to be reused in project after project. Continuous improvement relies on the ability of the team to identify issues that are impacting their ability to deliver. One way to identify what is not working is by conducting a retrospective. Our team has completed their retrospective meeting. Let's take a look at the issues they've identified. The analyst has indicated that he's concerned about the amount of rework that happened due to some misunderstandings about some of the requirements. The team decides to institute a review process on all top-level requirements that will now include the developer and the tester. To make forward progress on this incremental improvement, we create a task for the analyst to learn how to use the review feature and come back to the team with a demo. The tester has raised a concern about many deliveries late in the sprint, making it difficult to stay on top of the test effort. In the discussion, the developer is not so sure that's the case. The analyst suspects this relates to his rework issue. The team brainstorms some ideas and decides to track the change set activity on the dashboard. Now, for future sprints, the entire team can monitor the timing of deliveries and take further action if a problem is indeed identified. Using the dashboard in this way takes the guesswork out of the team's improvement discussions. Both a developer and a tester have indicated that they are spending too much time trying to understand what is happening with the builds. The project lead looks at the dashboard and is puzzled, because all the information is right there on the dashboard. He does notice that it's not well organized and that development and test tabs contain different information. To make the information easier to find, let's add a Build tab and reorganize the viewlets to have everything build-related on that tab. This should help others find the information they need. By making it easy and intuitive to add and organize information on the dashboard, everyone on the team sees the state of the project health. The project lead has noticed that the team's velocity has not stabilized, which makes it hard to determine how much work can be completed in a sprint. He decides to try using the advanced planning feature that predicts the probability for completion. By adding the completion probability column to the traceability view, he has a color-coded view of his risk. Because this feature relies on estimates from the team members, more data increases its accuracy. He starts by using this column for his steering discussions, but also adds the min and max attributes to the view to help team members supply more fine-grained data that will improve the prediction. We've seen some of the ways in which continuous improvement reduces costs for the release, including helping your teams establish a working rhythm that cuts down on unexpected problems, promoting incremental improvement that unblocks the team right now, shortening development cycles and improving productivity. We've taken a look at some of the features that facilitate continuous improvement, including retrospectives to help the team focus on areas to improve, ways to modify plans and dashboards to make information visible to the team, ways to institute just enough process to keep the team moving forward. Some things to consider when evaluating the value of continuous improvement for your organization are whether your team can leverage out-of-the-box process templates for traditional and agile workflows, change process on the fly as part of a continuous feedback loop, allow team leads to determine how strict or lax the rules of the road should be, modify process enforcement over the life of a project to encourage early-stage experimentation and end-game stability. If you're interested in more information on this imperative or any of the other 5 ALM imperatives, please be sure to visit us on Jazz.net.